Hey guys, it's Ashley and I have another What Would Ash Do video. I know I've been slacking, but I have a video. I have a What Would Ash Do email. So let's head on over to this email and it reads, "Hey Ashley, woo sigh. Where do I begin with my drama story? I've been with my husband for 3 years and we have a 1-year-old together. Before this all happened, my husband was away for a long time, 10 years. Once he came home, I gave him the world and more. He didn't have to want for nothing. He had a house, car, job, money, food, clothes, and etc. I'm not going to lie, I did cheat on him, and I told a close friend of mine that I did, and then she went and told his sister, who told my husband. Turned into a hot mess, which led us moving out of my place into his family house. During this time, I was pregnant. After he found out I cheated on him, he was treating me like shit. Verbal and mental abuse. We had our good times and bad time, but it was getting horrible. I wasn't happy at all, but I stayed because I love him and I love my family. So I stayed, even dealt with disrespect from his family and him. Every day was drama filled. Coming at me, this is all jacked up. Coming, it's supposed to say, coming at me left, right, up, down. He disrespected me. He was nice and kind at times, but you know men. About a month or so ago, I couldn't take it anymore. The arguing was bad and our son was getting affected by that. One day during the argument, I decided that I had to leave it. It was time. So I grabbed what I could of my son's things and mine and I left. Never turned back. I even got my own place again and my son is happier than ever. His father does see his son. I don't keep him from his father. He father. That's how y'all be texting or typing. I can't read like that. And it's like I be jumbling over words because I'm trying to fix what you said. I digress. His father is trying to get us back together and trying his best not to go on child support. But I have to do what's right and what's best for our son. Again, this man tells me he loves me and he wants me. In the same breath, he says how he doesn't want me and he doesn't want me. Doesn't want me. It says that twice. I'm still hurt and torn. I just want some advice. And if I did the right thing by leaving him. Signed, Confused. Okay. So you and your husband been together for 3 years. Prior to y'all getting together, literally, he was away for a long time, which means he was in jail for 10 years. The math don't quite add up because it's like, if you're away for 10 years, how were you with somebody for 3 years? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It don't add up. So it kind of sounds like you got with him while he was in jail. And then, you did the whole ride or die thing and all that good stuff. And while he was in jail, you slept with someone else. In my opinion, a man that is away for 10 years, number one, I don't know if you met him while he was in jail, or you knew him beforehand and then y'all started dating while he was in jail. But it doesn't make any sense. In my mind, you ain't cheat. What you did wrong was you ran your mouth. You should have took that snippet of information to your grave. But you told one of your so-called friends who told his sister, who then told him. So now my question is, would he have treated you like trash if he had not have found out you was cheating, probably. The reason why I say probably is because he sounds controlling. He came out, he supposedly found out that you cheated on him, and he wanted you to move out of your own apartment that you had while he was away for 10 years and move into his family house just because it was something he could physically control. Okay. And you already said he was verbally and mental abusive. It sounds like he needs help himself. Now, normally guys like that don't really want to get help. They will pipe you up and tell you that they will because he's an abuser. Just like an abuser saying, oh, I'll go get help. I won't do it again. I won't hit you again. But they did. So you took your chance to get out, to save yourself from any more depressed states, from any more horrible, bad arguments they may lead to once maybe physical abuse. You took your son out of a situation so that he doesn't have to keep saying or hearing his parents argue. So in my opinion, no, you didn't do the wrong thing. You did the right thing. Something you probably should have done before the 3 years. But regardless is you got away when you could and you're out and scot-free. You don't owe this nigga nothing. You have already provided him for you have already provided things for him for when he was able to come out of jail and didn't have to worry about nothing. You even got this Negro a job. You got this Negro a job. Kudos to you. Because I shall not. I ain't holding you down in jail. That's what I ain't gonna do. I am not going to do everything for you to come out and be scot-free and, no. You gotta work for this. Just like I gotta work for this, you gotta work for this. And then you gave up your independence for this fool to be in his people's house? I'm sorry, that's a no-no. I won't do that. No. Never, ever, never. That's just not going down. No, it shall not. Okay? I think you did the right thing by finally moving on. And obviously your son feels that way too. You know what I mean? He's still getting to see his father. And you say he's happier than ever now that you're out on your own. So why would you be second guessing yourself? Why? Why are you second guessing yourself that you did something wrong or that you didn't make the right decision? I don't understand it. But what I can say is you did the right thing. Let him keep seeing his son. You know what I mean? If you feel like you need to keep him on child support or custody court, whatever the case may be, do whatever it is that you need to do for you and your child. Okay? We all know that the child comes first, but just because he sees his son don't mean that he is providing for his son. And if you got to keep asking a fool, RJ needs this, and RJ needs that. RJ is my son's name. RJ need this, and RJ need that. And you got to keep waiting and waiting and waiting for this fool to bring you something that RJ need. Well, I ain't going to keep asking you. I'm going to have the courts do it for me. Okay? Like, no. I'm not going to. First of all, I don't like asking anyone for anything. But you are both parents. He should know if RJ needs clothes. He should know if RJ's growing out of his sneakers. Come on. Like, no. You did the right thing. Probably took you a little longer than it should have in order to do the right thing. But you did the right thing. Which is always good. Okay? I want you guys to chime down in the comments below to tell this emailer your opinion on her situation. If you have any more questions or concerns, I want you to email me at wwashdo@gmail.com, whatwouldash@gmail.com. And I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Toodles!